Why? Always.
Greetings and various apropos felicitations. We are the gunk, hatchlings of light, spiritual soul beings of the vast cosmic oneness, wayfarers on the river of destiny, students of the mystical dimensions, purveyors of blissful love, bird-like manifestations of glorious light energies from the astral plane. How about yourselves?
Friendly beings.
Although we've become
We are seekers of truth. Enlighten us.
vague omens and mysterious portents, tangled webs of fate, intertwined with the branches of destiny, blown by the capricious winds of happenstance. News, actually there is some news. It just so happens that it has come to our attention that Joga and Kazon, the two gods of the Ur-Quan, may actually be a hoax.
Really?
We don't know who this hoax would have been perpetrated by, but it seems someone has used these fictitious gods to send the Ur-Quan down on us.
Well, I would assume it's the Ur-Quan because they love to do pranks. Makes the most sense. Duty calls.
Yes.
And another one.
I sense that you are cautious.
No, just
You
annoyed.
feel that you are not yet ready to enter into the fullness of our compassion. I say to you, let go! Travel to our planet of love at the star you call Gamma Kruger.
That's where I'm
and
trying to
share
get
the
to.
brightness of your soul with us. Unburden yourself of fears. Become as a child once again. Release yourself to tears of joy. Go! Go now, young one! Go quickly! Yes.
Well, if you wouldn't stop us all that frickin' time, I would be there by now. Go to the enlightened ones, but first we will stop you. I literally started filtering out what they're saying, and I almost never do that. I wonder if there's more pecanque here.
I sense. And
If you would let me go there, I'll go there, so stop stopping me! There.
I sense. And
I'm right here. Now get out of my way.
Yep, yes.
Can we now actually talk to somebody?
What? A spirit voice rings within my soul.
No, it's just
It tells me that I must give you something. Something to aid you on your noble quest.
I hope so.
What, spirit? What must we give this young human?
Spirit, what
Mineral
say you?
resources? No.
Got enough of those.
Important secret? No.
That would have been nice.
Starship? No.
Oh, come on.
Then what is it, spirit? Spit it out. What? That there? Are you sure? Okay, here you go, Captain. Take this clear spindle. It is an ancient and powerful device built by the precursors hundreds of thousands of years ago.
We need that.
What does it do, you ask?
Absolutely
I
nothing.
haven't the slightest idea. Auspicious portents and serendipitous omens have foretold your arrival. Welcome, alien guests, to the home of the gentle and playful Pecanque, children of the cosmic light, hobgoblins of joy, seekers of spiritual truth, and other neat stuff like that.
How about animals of annoyance? Perhaps we should introduce ourselves. I am Captain Spinfew in command of the Blobras.
Yes, we know all that. We are not known throughout the galactic sector as powerful psychics for nothing. Of course, we already know the answer to this next question too, but we enjoy conversation. Why have you come here?
I have come to ask you for your help in the fight against the Ur-Quan. We are on a 5-year mission to seek out new life and new civilization. To boldly go where no... Well, you get the idea. We're kind of exploring. To be fair, that would be a half-decent band name. Hobgoblins of Joy? Yeah. So, help, fight, Ur-Quan.
The fight, always the fight. We the conch are yin, and you are yang. I suppose the problem is that the Ur-Quan are a little more yang than you are. Well, be that as it may, we are sympathetic to your concerns. We were not always the mystical, aloof, and yet caring, enlightened beings that we are now.
What?
If need be, we can still kick some serious butt.
Yep.
Let us unite and form an alliance.
Yes.
We will provide you with all of the crew, ships, and resources you desire. We will give you... Wait! I sense
don't
that
want
you
wait.
are offended by our crass material offer. Yes, I am ashamed. Any warmongering species could offer this. We are the conch, children of the stellar breeze. We shall give you what all others could not. The greatest of gifts.
Knowledge.
We shall give you our love. Ah, you are speechless. Do not talk now. I can feel the energy connecting us. Let us talk while the silence remains. Farewell. But wait, before we go, as a small token of our love, not as a material gift, mind you, we give you 4 of our meager ships, fully crewed.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thanks. Yes. We got the conch. Awesome. Now things are getting good. They could at least give you some of the drugs the conch are on. Yeah, enlighten us. Enlighten us, please. So now that we have the conch, let's go home base once again. And I really should go look for that hyperwave caster. Oh look, the conch.
Whoop-de-dee and Charlie-Bazoo! What a good day I am having! First, my nestmate surprises me with extra fat and spicy grubs for early meal.
Cool.
Then I am complimented on my fine display of ceremonial tongues.
Cool.
To top it off, I encounter the human friend, loved by all the conch.
Great.
Can things get any better?
Hey, Goblin. Welcome to the conch. I always wanted my fortune told. Would you mind?
Not at all. You are an open book to me. Ah, how quaint your little life is. So refreshing. Anyway, I see in your future that you will be jumping across the galaxy through dimensional doorways which are at your beck and call.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Ability you shall receive from a mysterious and yet somehow I sense lovable alien race
The Arilu.
called the Arilu Lalile, or Lalilu Arile, or Lukilu Happy Day, or something like that.
It's Arilula
Also, I sense that you will have 14 children and die at an early age.
Well, I don't want to die at an early age, and how the hell do I get 14? I had my operation 8 hours ago. Eyesight is good in left eye now. Colors are so vibrant and vivid. Clarity is wonderful even this early. Good to hear. Good to hear. So what's new?
Ah, vague omens and mysterious portents, tangled webs of fate, intertwined with the branches of destiny, blown by the capricious winds of happenstance. News, actually there is some news. It just so happens that
we heard this already.
What to say?
Adios, Konkos.
Goodbye, Captain. When the crystal spheres once more rotate into harmonic union, we shall meet again.
Hooray. Yay, more peconks are coming to greet us. Ain't that just wonderful? Eyes not in the other eye, which was the good eye, is slightly dark and yellow and hazy. Can't believe I was living like that. I didn't even notice it. You don't notice it because it happens so gradually. That wasn't Pekonk. We got Ilrath. 5 of them. Oh crap! I might die here. Did they put any date on an operation for the other eye, or any operation for it at all?
What? Can I believe my sensory cluster? I sense humans. I dance with joy for our good fortune.
Great.
The human dies with such agony that it cannot help but please Dogar and Kazan.
It's great to know that these creatures can feel joy. Once this one heals and gets the all clear from the optician, then I can have an implant put into the other eye. Implant? Ilrath vessel. State near the
Puny human. You make me chitter with amusement. By the will of the mighty Dogar and Kazan, I am here to make you die.
I wonder if they want me to die. You have an artificial lens. Ah. Well, let's see how well the Pekunk will do. Which one should we go with? Poppy? I'm Poppy. Twitter, tweet. Bracky or Raven? I think I'm gonna go with Bracky. They used ultrasound to mush up my lens and replaced it with a fake one. Ah, cool. I won't like it was I won't lie. It was a horrible 5 minutes, but it was worth it. Well, at least you made it through. And you can now see.
Idiot. Wimp. Moron. Loser. Moron.
Whee!
Dummy. Twit. Baby. Twit. Baby. Fool. Wimp. Stupid. Wimp. Dodo. Twit. Worm. Twit. Dummy. Baby. Moron. Dodo. Loser. Baby. Twit. Dummy. Dodo. Baby. Jerk. Worm. Twit. Worm. Baby. Jerk. Baby. Twit. Moron. Baby. Idiot. Dummy. Fool. Wimp.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while.
Dodo. Loser. Jerk. Idiot. Dummy. Baby. Moron. Worm. Jerk. Wimp. Stupid. Loser. Worm. Dodo. Dummy. Worm. wit, moron.
Oh, come on! No, hallelujah! Shit! I did so many name callings and no hallelujah. That's the way they recharge their battery. They call the enemy all those names. And you get 2 points on the battery each time you call them names. Damn it. Damn cloaking device. Whoop. At least one of them had. Should be like the swordplay in Monkey Island. Jerk, moron, stupid. Gotcha. What? Hey! That was close. No, pushed the wrong way. God damn it. I never said that would be good at the melee part. Because I try to avoid it as much as I can, because I'm never good at this. Ring around Rosie. No, there is no way to upgrade the battleships at all. Only Blob Ross can be upgraded. Goddamn planet! Always ruining my plans. I don't even remember which one this is, which number. How many left? Damn planet! And again, screwing over my plans on how to tactically take this guy down. Smart guy. Avoiding farts. What? I hate these melee fights. I really hate them. I'm really bad at them. So freaking bad.
Moron, dummy, wimp, loser, idiot, dummy. Loser, baby, stupid, dummy, twit, dodo. Dummy, moron, worm, baby, jerk, baby, fool, baby, wimp.
Remember when I said the pecan are good?
Baby,
They're not.
jerk, wimp, idiot, moron,
Hallelujah.
loser, wimp, wimp, moron, stupid, fool.
And I lost that one as well. I'm not doing well. I died! Yay! I'm so bad at this. I'm just so bad. Ugh. Okay, where can we go to avoid all this? Probably this way, because I was trying to go home, but I'm going through the Ilrath area. And I don't want that. I'm so bad at the melee. Seriously, I remember that the Pekonk were good. That ship is bad. So bad. I mean, it shoots in 3 different directions, but did you see how short it shoots?
Whoop-de-dee and Travis.
Yeah, blah, 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 what's new? And same news as before. Fortune told. Adios. Just gotta try to avoid the Ilrath. I do mean try. Are we out of their space yet, or is that really an Ilrath coming after me right now? Please be Pekunk.
The stars are in auspicious alignment. The various significant moons are in the correct houses, and ambient psychic energies are in balance. All is well, and the universe is at peace.
Cool.
Well, actually, 2/3 of our civilization has been decimated by the Ur-Quan, but besides that, all is well. It is good to see you again.
I do remember that you can find out about the Dogan and Khazar thing, that it isn't hoax, and you can prove it to the Ilrath, and they will pretty much leave, if I remember correctly. Unless if they don't leave, I think they just take their fleet and go to the Ur-Quan, try to fight them on their own, or they actually join your cause. Can't remember which one. But there is a way to get them stop attacking you, because you tell them the truth.
Goodbye, Captain. We shall meet again.
Sure. Now could you leave me alone, let me get past here and get home? How many ships have they sent after me? Stop it! Act as their gods. That's what it was, right? We can become like the gods and tell them to do stuff. Pekonk, could you be so kind and leave me alone.
Human! I was just thinking of you.
Hey.
But I see you are not surprised, and why should you be? Amazing psychic occurrences are commonplace for us Bekunk.
Whoa.
I am filled with love at the sight of you. Perhaps we can converse together or just coexist for a few special moments.
Yeah, 1 second of it. Thank you.
Wait.
Yeah, bye.
Stop stopping me!
It's really annoying how many they send after you when you have already conversed with one, but the others are still like, we must talk with you! It's like, get off! What I'm trying to say is that they can be very annoying. You don't say! No, I don't say. I tell. Well, we're back home. Good.
Captain, I'm glad you made it back in one piece.
Yeah, me too. At least this time it happened, so. Look at all
This
that
will
art.
really help, Captain.
I know. Holy hell. Can your scientists analyze what I have acquired since my last visit?
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, clear spindle device. Data, the object in question has no clear use or means of activation, but does have superconductive characteristics between 18 and 22 degrees centigrade. We suspect that it is of precursor manufacture, but we cannot be certain without extended study. Summary, in all likelihood, this object is part of a larger device whose capabilities remain unknown. That's the end of our scientist's report.
Yep.
Try to avoid getting gruesomely killed, Captain.
Thanks for the tip, which already happened to me, but still, thanks for the tip. But yeah, the spindle is used for something very important later on. Shipyard. We're just getting casually killed? Oh, that can't happen. Alright, let's outfit this biatch. I'll move the crew pod here because I wanted to. Now, what we should do is more of these, of course. Like, fully upgrade the turning jets. So now we turn super fast. We could use another thruster. So we'll go a little bit faster. But we should concentrate on getting ourselves combat ready as well. So point defense would be good to have. The point defense works like the laser on the earthly cruiser. Something gets close to us and I activate the defense and they will zap them like beep, 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 beep. If we only had 4,000, I would put a dynamo unit down and I would put a blaster here. Like, if we put that there, we now have a tail gun. So we shoot forward and backwards at the same time. I could also put it like this, no point defense, but we can shoot forward with the blaster. The spread will be the iron bolt. It will shoot also sideways and backwards. So that is our defense, our attack. The problem is that our one dynamo is not enough for the combat and achieve the turret. So it would be better to just have another dynamo unit. More battery power for us. Let's see, still got 1700. I don't really need more landers. Fuel is always important. We got 500 left. I could go with another thruster, but I could also go with another crew pod, but that's 2,000, so never mind. Thruster it shall be. Now we're faster, stronger, better. In all ways. In every way, we are faster, stronger, better. Our frogs are getting lightly killed, then rinsed in pure spring water and clocked in the finest chocolate. I have now sealed in a succulent and Swiss quintuple smooth treble milk chocolate envelope, and lovely frosted with glucose. That's an excellent sketch. Excellent. Crunchy frog? Yeah, well, you didn't expect there to be a fake frog in there. Alright. We have outfitted our ship as best as it can be. For now, that is. Look at this baby turn. Woo! 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 And wee! Garnished with pecan vomit in this part of the galaxy. Yep. What should I go for next? Should I try to find the Slilandro, or should we go and try to find the one of the devices? Or should we search for... Nope. I know what we don't need to do. Spathi. I always forget the Spathi. We need to Spathi. Gamma Squiddy. Beta Squiddy. No, Siren will be later. Right now I need to get back to the Spathi home planet. There. Because I still have forgotten to get my reward that I should have gotten 6 months ago. Game time, that is. A medicine with spikes of Spathi anxiety and ill wrath sadism. With a little bit of show fix the hair, just for texture. How did I get the How did I get them to be on my side? What was that there I needed to do with them? Can't remember. Goofutsu? Anybody? Somebody who knows this game better than me, please help. I really should get a walkthrough for tomorrow. Might be easier to play the game through. And also, don't miss on the timed events, after all. Maybe I'll just look up a walkthrough tomorrow and just see what I might have already missed and what stuff there are.
No, weapons officer! How problems...
Friend Spathi, what important facts can you relate?
I guess the only event of importance I know about concerns the low and stupid Unga, whose pranks we must suffer on a regular basis. At least we have removed one.
Goodbye, Spathi. I hope you remain well.
Goodbye, Hunam.
Hunam. Hunam. Well, I'm going to the Spathi homeworld. That's why we're seeing Spathi. We are getting our just rewards for saving them from the evil ones.
No! Goodbye.
Someday we're gonna make it. Spathi are fast. As you know, we have a Spathi on our ship.
No! Goodbye.
I wish there was a way to tell them that we are friendly. No need to come and say hello. I bet the crew is going, help! The captain is has been having too much sugar again. Whee! Oh no, why? Why all of you?
No! Goodbye. Oh, joy! Oh, happiness! We rejoice and make merry in celebration of our imminent return to our home world.
Cool.
You are most heroic and helpful. Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Welcome.
But now I must return to our festivities.
Okay.
Please feel free to come back any time.
Yeah, deal's a deal. What about our alliance?
Why don't you just wait a while until after we are resettled on our home world? We can discuss details at that time.
How long do you expect this to take?
10, 15 years tops.
Am I correct in understanding that you refuse to live up to your end of the bargain?
No. We are simply taking a more adult, welcome to the real world view of the situation. We cannot simply say, hurrah! And form an alliance with you this very moment. Surely you see that.
Pepsi Max and half of Broadway's to the captain. Hell yeah! Like a Pepsi Max right here! Oh wait, this is not Pepsi Max, this is actually Fun Light. Oh, never mind. Fun Light fresh lemonade. So fresh. Even though it's concentrated, but close enough. At least it's sugarless than real lemonade. Love this music. You know, those creatures aren't dead. We have them in suspended animation. How would you like us to return them to the surface?
No, please. Exactly what kind of relationship were you thinking of?
Kiitos hostist. What flavor is it? Surely not albatross. Albatross! A mutually beneficial alliance of might and might. An egalitarian fellowship of sentient life forms. I have no idea what egalitarian means. The kind where you do everything exactly as we say. No, we don't want to be Ur-Quan. A mutually beneficial or egalitarian fellowship of sentient life forms. Can somebody look up what the egalitarian means? So I understand what the heck I'm trying to offer here. Right. This music is so good. Is somebody looking up egalitarian for me? Otherwise, I'm just grooving to the music. It means equal and democratic without designated leaders or followers peer-to-peer, I think. Sounds good to me.
What?
A mutually beneficial alliance of minds and might.
Huh?
The kind where you do everything exactly as we say.
Okay. We are quite familiar with that arrangement. Very well. I'll bet we will regret this decision later on, but you leave me with no choice. We will comply with your needs. A Spathi delegation will depart immediately for the planet Earth.
Cool. By the way, didn't you say that you have a reward for me? Because I saved you from the evil ones?
Welcome back to SpiderMwa, Captain. We hope the material we provided your starbase engineers was sufficient for your needs.
So that's what it was. Okay. Have there been any developments of significance?
Perhaps, Captain, I will explain. We have been investigating the caster which we took away from the Unga after the Judd the Bug scandal 8 years ago. We have uncovered evidence of something strange going on between the Unga and the Ur-Rat over the past many years.
Maybe
we suspect that the Unga were using the caster to pull off some kind of long-term joke on the Ur-Rat.
The gods?
But we are unable to glean any more details.
It might be the twin gods that they worship. Now that our alliance is firmly established, could you please transport large quantities of valuable minerals to our ship?
No.
Would you supply us with certain specific bits of information?
Certainly. About what?
What can you tell me about the Ur-Quan hierarchy?
Since we never wanted to be in the hierarchy, and we are afraid of all the other members, our knowledge on this subject is a bit limited. But I'll tell you what I know.
Good.
The hierarchy is the construct of the Ur-Quan. It exists to maintain their supreme authority over all the sentient life forms in the galaxy. As far as we know, there are 6 other races active in the hierarchy, including the gelatinous Unga pranksters, the multi-legged, super-violent Ur-Rat, who are fanatical in their worship of Dogar and Kazan, the Tradash, a weak and obnoxious race from the Draconis group of stars, the humanoid clones you call Androsynth, though they have been strangely absent for some years.
Yeah, I wonder why.
The vain Vox, commanded by the brilliant and eccentric General Zex, and the mysterious Mycon, who ramble endlessly about people, places, and events from long ago as though they happened just today. If there are other hierarchy races, we are not aware of them.
Well, Ors is neutral as far as I know. And there's also... well, Jihad is also with them. And there's the Druge and the Utwig. I don't remember which side they're on. And of course, Arielu are super neutral. They don't care. But they will help us. As long as I get to them. Yeah, that's about them. But that's about it. Who are in the hierarchy. Do you know anything about the old Alliance races?
You mean the one we helped demolish? That one? Well, we had some contact with Alliance members before the Ur-Quan showed up. Mostly with the Chenjasu, who stopped off here occasionally when they were on their way to explore the galactic core.
Really?
Actually, their last visit was interesting. They were returning from the Tukane star systems, where they said they had found a new alien race called the Octopdic or something like that. The only other race we ever dealt with was the Mernherm, who once tried to colonize Beta Hercules, which we considered within our sphere of influence. When we explained this to the Mernherm, they politely withdrew from the contested star system and never bothered us again.
Well, Tukane is where the Zukfapik are, but they're also overridden with Ur-Quan. Welcome to the Alliance. Resistance is futile. What do you know about ancient history?
Before the evil ones appeared, we Spathi were a simple folk. We were content with our calm lives, our rude huts, and our coarse-woven turtleneck sweaters. I suppose we could have remained that way for eons, were it not for the sudden arrival of a million voracious monsters from hell. We have never quite figured out where they, the evil ones, came from. The few specimens we collected, who had mostly died of tooth decay from eating sweet, stuffy flesh, were physiologically unlike any other species from SpiderMwa. It was as though they had arrived suddenly on the surface of our planet, transported there by some unknown agency. But that is nonsense. Who could be so cruel?
Was that a stab at Star Trek? I think it was a stab at Star Trek. Are you aware of any other alien cultures?
Since we tend to stay close to home, preferably in the living room, we know little about other races beyond our neighbors such as the Unga. Before being subjugated by the Ur-Quan, the Unga were a contented and peaceable race who inhabited the region of stars which you call Orionis. They spent their time happily exploring and mining the nearby planetary systems and engaging in elaborate and, to our way of thinking, cruel practical jokes. One particularly nasty prank was the time they broadcast a tricked message through space declaring the arrival of the Grand Master Planet Eaters or some such nonsense. This caused several alien cultures to go mad with panic, including, you might be surprised to know, ourselves.
Makes sense. At least they were in the Purple People Eater. Where is Orionis? I'm trying to look at the, from the star map, I'm trying to find Orionis, but I can't. Oh, there it is. Oh, right there. Do you have any information on the precursors?
Like all other races, we have found evidence of the precursors scattered throughout our space. Our belief is that the precursors are not really gone. They simply came to their senses one day and used their superior technology to invent some kind of perfect invisibility shield and remain alive and happy to this day.
Sure.
We hope to rediscover the secret someday and disappear into similar obscurity.
Of course.
One other thing, we haven't been able to translate much of their writing, but we understand one fragment of text. It mentions a sequence of 10 artificial waste disposal sites they built somewhere around here. I suspect that even garbage from the precursors would be of incredible value.
That's a good point. That's enough info for now.
Good. I don't feel much like talking about that anyway.
Goodbye, council members.
Goodbye, Hunam.
Stop calling me Hunam. 10 disposal sites around the area, huh? So I guess we could go explore a little bit, like start with Alpha Gruis. Oh, it's a start. You never know if we might find one of those places. I don't even remember if those places exist. Well, there's a lot of Spathi around here. Looks like just a dwarf star. So small.
Hello, just like you. Hello, Captain Ally Hunam. We are here in this place at this time, just like you. How wonderful.
Ain't it? Hi folks, what's new?
Very little, I'm afraid. We've just been watching the stars. You know, actually, there was something that happened the last month on the 17th. We saw a new star appear between the Sursini and Chandrasekhar star clusters. We watched it and watched it for 3 days. We just watched it. Then it went away, vanished just like that. I hope it comes back.
Oh, it will. And we will find that ourselves. As long as we get there between 17th and 20th. Allies, grant us the boon of your wisdom.
Stuck as we are here out in deep space, we learn little of interest. I suggest you consult the more interesting folk at SpiderMwa.
Please share your mineral wealth with us as allies.
As you wish. Our waste recycling unit is at your disposal. There you will find quantities of methane, sulfurous gas, and some interesting organic compounds. Feel free, take all you want.
Hooray, we got their shit. What do you guys do for fun out here in deep space?
We used to be bored, but then we bought this cool entertainment product. It simulated a grand adventure through 1,000 parsecs of hostile space, where we met interesting aliens, uncovered the secrets of a long-lost superior race, and eventually, to save our world from destruction, we had to face the dragon! Never mind, I can tell you aren't really interested.
I was, that sounds like Mass Effect. Good game. Goodbye, friend Spathi. I hope your journey is a safe one.
Same to you.
You don't sound sincere. Can I actually explore this planet? So many of you.
Have you seen him? Ah, Hunam. I was just wondering, is Sophiaf still alive? Have you seen him? Is he well?
Oh.
He was sent to your Earth's starbase a while ago to captain an eluder vessel as part of our mutual assistance pact.
Ah.
Rest assured, he will be an excellent addition to your elite force. Those weeks of intense training always result in an officer of the highest caliber.
Cool.
If you see him, please let him know that I still consider his debt valid and expect prompt payment. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was making a joke, Gabriel. It was a joke.
It's hard for me to make a kappa here, you know.
Same to you.
That's okay. Absolutely nothing. What a big surprise.
Ah, you have to thank.
It's pretty far away, but this is where Chandra, Sekhar, and Cersini is, so this is where what they mentioned would appear. Pretty far away, though. But what we could do is go around here. Lorem. I think it's around here, Virginis. Oh, it is in the Ilrath area. Procyon, yeah. But I think we might find somebody around here in Virginis. I'm not sure if we can find them here yet. But I'm curious. I'm gonna go there. We might not.
Ah, Hunam. I was just wondering, have the same.
Could you just let me pass? Not just gas. Not sure if that is Spathi or Slylendro. Was Spathi. Do we find old friend here or not? Judging from, as there's nothing here, nope. No old friend. Do we even have anything in our manifest? In our cargo? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm guessing it's gonna be a lot of exploring again. Because we have nothing in our cargo. Remember to put up that pole. Forgot about that. I don't think it's that important. I'm just gonna look up a walkthrough and try to get the best possible ending. If I have to start the game over, I'll just start the game over. But I will at least try to get to the point where we are at now. But I think it would be cool to try and aim for the best ending. Let's get these last items. Always nice to find ourselves some data. For the male norm, whenever we meet them again. Let's see here. Let's start with the innermost one. Please be something good. Like our ruby world. Which I highly doubt you would be. Because you're cold. A maroon world. Still got lots of life forms here. Okay, let's go over here. Safe landing. Ah! Ah! Stop it! God damn those lightnings. They're more dangerous than those bugs. Bees. My god. Why did I land right on top of it? It's the dumb. Oh, stop it! You're killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Well, that was a lot of excitement. I should buy another crew pod for Blob Ross. It's always good to have a lot of crew. Everybody having a nice, relaxing time? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! This game's awesome! Good. It really is. It is a damn good game. Sometimes hard as hell, though. Not much there. To the next one. Got anything good here? Nope. Pretty much nothing, but I'll go get that anyway. Ah! It was a mistake to land. The game just decided to tell me, heh. Damn game. Damn you and your lightning. If only I had the protection for it. But alas, I don't. I need to find another rainbow world to get more stuff from the Melnorm. Oops. I missed the planet. Because I was looking up my notes. Barely anything here. Right. Why not? Why not? Wonder where we should go next. That space sim adventure game I bought a month or so ago, 3030 Death War, must got a lot of influences from the same combat, etc., but modernized. Oh, my back. If we go into this area, we might meet the Ur-Quan in there. Excuse me. Huh. In the area where the Thradish is, in Draconis, there actually is a rainbow world in there. It's a long way away, though. I don't have... as far as I can tell, I don't have enough of fuel to get there from here right now, I think. is Draconis. Can't find it. I mean, the map is huge, as you can tell. So it's hard to find the stuff there sometimes. Ah, there's the Draconis. It's actually north. Or up. From Spathi, so it's around here. Yeah, there's Epsilon Draconis. That's actually the place where the Rainbow World is. But we'll be able to get there. But we won't be able to get back without running out of fuel. Not to mention, it's a dangerous place because of the Thradish. Huh. What to do, what to do, what to do. Desertions, desertions. I mean, it's also the 27th. It might take a while for us to get to Cersini over here. We might be in time for the 17th. So we can wait for that appearing star, as the Spathi called it. I'm gonna go for that. Let's go for the appearing star. I hope that's not a Cilalandro. It could be. Let's see what we got. Yep. Cilalandro. I really don't have good ships for this. Yep. Hallelujah.
Baby, dodo, dummy, worm, dummy, idiot, twit, idiot, energize, baby, jerk, idiot, jerk, baby.
That's the good thing about the Peconks. Because they are, you know, those illustrious beings, they can come back. Come back to life. And sometimes they can come back to life endlessly. The only problem is that it's a crapshoot. So either it happens or it doesn't. It's just how the stars are aligned. If they decide that this is the time that they completely die, or if it is not their time, so they come back. Another Slylandro, I would assume. It's barely catching up to us, but it did. Yep, another one.
Stupid, worm, fool, baby,
Damn it! We lost Puppy.
dodo, baby, idiot, dodo, fool.
Tiberius captured. Where are we on the star map? We're that far away, and we're close to the date already. Man, we're slow. I really need to find that freaking hyperwave thing of a jiggery diggity. That must be why you considered their ships good back in the day. Just keep ramming them into the enemy until it dies if they don't resurrect save scum. I don't know. I don't really do that much save scumming in this. Save scumming is best if you have a quick save option, which the game doesn't. I mean, I could load the game right now, but as you can see, yeah, I'm not doing it. I wonder what this could be. Oh no, it's a Solar Landro. Second Pecanum lost.
Fool, wimp, baby, idiot, dodo.
Whee! At least we're getting RU. It's always nice with this land. We've missed our important date with the reappearing and disappearing star. Missed it by that much. RIP Twitter, may your epitaph fit in 280 characters or less. Oh. Away, away, away! We're not finding another one. I'm just here to explore the stars. Not to fight against those bitches. Ooh. Ah. It's a Tectonics Class 6. Why? Why so many earthquakes? I don't like it. Why? This place is plagued by these. Not a big surprise because we were warned that the Slylandro are spreading like a disease. And in a year, they would be all over the galaxy. Unless we do something about it. Hey, plutonic. And barely has any freaking radioactive materials in here. Not to mention a class 8 of weather. We would die in there, like. Looks like a marble. Or a jawbreaker. But it's just a gas ball. I mean, a good way to spend time for the disappearing, reappearing star is to just spend time exploring. Was anyone here a fan of The Prodigy? I was. I have their first 3 albums. But their later stuff I didn't listen to that much. It was up to Fat of the Land That's where I stopped. After that, I stopped listening to them. But we know that Keith Flint is dead. We know about the news from yesterday. Also, yesterday, after the stream, I found another news that Luke Perry died. And even if somebody doesn't know who Luke Perry was, he was one of the cast of the original Beverly Hills 90210. Ow! Damn. Up. Yep. Home at last. Welcome back. In the game, we have now traversed the galaxy for a year. Because the game starts at February. Wow, so much stuff. I can't take all that. So I refuse to dispatch. I'm sure a lot of people actually knew that the Keith Flint would die young. Well, 49, yeah, kind of young. Because of his lifestyle. Have we actually found anything with the energy scanner yet? Life forms? Yeah. But that's the biological. With energy, not yet. No. Nada. Nothing. Zip. Ooh, life forms. Oops. There goes the resource. Accidentally shot it instead. Ah. There we go. I loved raving to Prodigy back in my youth, yeah? For me, I used to listen to a lot of the music for the Jilted Generation. Until Fed of the Land, of course. Also, Experience is a great album. I still have them. In here. My desk. Pretty much that's where all my CDs are. Oh, nice. Vihreitä kuolia. Tai limapalloja. Acid world. Worthless crap in there. Just worthless. Nope. Just missed. these planets are mostly worthless. They got nothing on them or the satellites. Just nothing. Ugh. I actually might stop the stream here because I'm getting tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Well, I did sleep well, but not much. Probably slept to like 5 hours. Stayed up late and woke up early, and I don't know why. I just woke up early. I was like... It felt like it was later, like I slept normally, but I felt so tired that I just looked at the... Then I looked at the clock and I was like, oh, why am I awake so early? Couldn't get back to sleep. I can just feel my... Even with those gaming glasses, they don't help anymore. It's not about the light, and now it's just my eyes getting tired. Another copper world. At least it's copper. It's worth 3. Base metals are pretty worthy to grab. Can't wait for the next upgrade for this lander. Well, first is the resistance against alien beings, but we will get double capacity for them as well as an upgrade. They can carry more stuff, which is good. What is our cargo manifest right now? I can get rid of these. Worthless crap. Well, still 500 free.